Alright, hopefully you guys can hear me. I've got a microphone set up in here. I don't know how well this is going to work when I actually get out on the interstate. We might not even use this on the interstate, but I'm in Avoca, Iowa, and I am on my way today to somewhere past Des Moines, Iowa. But for right now, we're finding there's a cool thing here I wanted to go check out. And it looks like if I take a right down this road right here, it'll get me right there. So hopefully you guys can hear me all right, and I'm not like screaming at you. So I'm on a couple-day trip. Should be a few videos out of this one, and I'll be riding all the way to Milwaukee, but not in this video, of course. Tonight we'll be camping out somewhere in Iowa. I'll be stopping in probably Des Moines for lunch. That'll be my next stop after this thing down here. I've had this on my list of things I've been wanting to see for quite a while now. It's kind of like one of those silly roadside attractions, but it looks pretty interesting. Rolling stop. Little small town shenanigans. Wake up everybody, it's lunchtime. I don't know exactly where this at's, but it's going to be on the left side of the road as far as I can tell. So you guys probably didn't see it. I guess you'll see it when I stop, but I've got my bag loaded up on the back. It's hot today. It's really hot. I think we're in a heat advisory in this area. I'm not sure if where I'm actually going is going to be in a heat advisory, but we will find out when I get there, I guess. Maybe I should have this closed so you don't get so much wind noise. I have no idea how well this is going to work, y'all. Hopefully it works out all right. I just bought a microphone and like a voice recorder. I feel like it probably would have been smarter to get like a Bluetooth headset with actually speakers in the helmet here, because this new helmet does have cups for speakers. I think we're almost here. Yep, I can see it. Can you guys see it over there? Yeah, something with like a comm system and Bluetooth speakers would have been ideal, and we'll probably have to upgrade to that. And there it is, y'all. It's a giant bug. Dun, dun, dun. So this is on private property, but it's one of those things that you're welcome to come stop and take a look at. We'll try to get the old bike turned around here, not run over all their grass. Get this old turd shut off. Maybe get a little bit of shade. Kickstand, where you at? There you go. And boom, there we are. Hopefully you guys are seeing that. I'll bust the other camera out quick and we'll get some good shots of this thing. So and there we are. Pretty neat, old Volkswagen Beetle. It's all painted black. It's got the whole bottom of it sealed off. It's just all welded up. Looks like you could probably still open that door if you really wanted to. Maybe not. Be cool if you could like climb up inside of it. Yeah. I'm just kind of out here on some random like farmstead in Iowa. Pretty cool stuff, guys. About as cool as my hair looks right now. These things are neat. These remind me of like the wood things that I used to get as a kid. And then you would just like stick them together. So we got a dragon and a dinosaur. That's pretty cool. What time is it now, guys? 12:16.
I think it's probably still an hour or so to Des Moines, and we're gonna stop there and get some lunch. Hour and 27 minutes. So I'm gonna take a couple pictures here, y'all. I'm gonna get hot back on the bike, and the next time I see you, it will probably be in Des Moines. So stay tuned, guys. This is gonna be an awesome adventure. I'm really excited for this one.
All right, guys. Well, we've made it to Des Moines. Hopefully this camera and everything is working out. Yeah, we're in downtown Des Moines, and we're headed to a spot for some tacos. Probably one of the coolest spots in town, in my opinion. That's a cool old church. Now, let's hope I can find where I'm going. I have been to this spot before, but it's been quite a few years, so. Well, I think we're going over the bridge. Wonder, there used to be a railroad yard right here. There's one set of tracks. That looks like what this would be for, but I could be completely wrong, though. Man, it is hot out here. I'm ready for an ice cold cerveza and some air conditioning. Oh crap, that was a big bump. Oop. Oop. Those are cool. Just a nice looking building. Come on, red light. You can do it. You can change. Come on. There. Man, look at that gasser sitting there. Here we are, boys. Kung Fu, tapping taco. Best bar in Iowa, in my opinion. All right, I'm gonna get this junk off and we'll head on inside.
Well, here we are. That thing is sick.
Like desert style, and it was right after they fucking killed that guy or whatever, so.
Alright guys, so if you can see, I'm grabbing some gas. I stopped here at this Casey's gas station, like grabbed a bunch of food, and I got my cooler bag. There's ice and stuff in there, but my dumb ass did not bring any bungee cords. So I got to roll to the campsite, which is, I think, only like 5-10 minutes away from here. But I've got to roll up there with that sitting on my lap, which is, it's doable. I've done it plenty of times with stuff, but it's not exactly easy, especially when you don't know where you're going. Hello. Campsite for the night? You got anything open for a tent?
Yeah. Do you just need a like a primitive, or you want some electric, or?
I don't need electric, but
Okay. Well, we have a tent site, a tent campground over a Cottonwood. When you come down, you'll be coming down that road over here.
okay.
You turn in here. You come into the parking lot.
All right.
Number 11's over here on the edge,
Okay.
and then this should be number 1 here. Is closer to the restroom.
I'll do number 11.
Okay.
That'll be fine.
All right. Now, if I can get you to pull around over here on the other side, and I'll go get you the computer and get you registered.
All right, sounds good. All right, I'm gonna shut this camera off, guys, and I'll see you when we get to the campsite. All right, guys, it's hot. I should probably put a hat on more than anything, just for ticks, but
cerveza time. I'll give you a time check. It's actually fairly late in the evening, 6:20. I guess that's not too terribly bad. I need to get my tent set up. First, have a sip of brew. I hope my ice keeps this all fairly cold this evening. I'm not looking forward to setting anything up. Just need like a mosquito net that I can lay underneath of, but I gotta get it done. Well, the tent's set. I need to get my cot thrown in there. I don't plan to put like the rain fly over the top. It's not supposed to rain, and that way I'll have a little bit better ventilation. It doesn't feel super bad right here because there's a lot of shade, but there really isn't any kind of breeze because there's so many trees blocking everything, which kind of blows. It'd be nice if there was a little bit of breeze right now. But I'm gonna get that cot shoved in there. We'll get to eat some dinner, so stay tuned, guys. Alright guys, I got everything set up. I guess I don't need to show you that I changed into shorts, but I changed into shorts like 8:30 at this point, and it's still in the mid-80s, 82 degrees right now. So, I mean, it could be worse, but it could definitely be better. At least it doesn't feel like it's super humid here. So, since we hit the old gas station, I've got the wrap here. Ooh, got it upside down. Italian wrap. And I picked up some grapes. Try to be a little bit healthy. And we're going to munch on these tonight. I'm going to sleep well. That was probably I want to say that's the longest ride I've done in a couple of years, since before I broke my leg for sure. So it was pretty good. I've got a 4-hour ride tomorrow to get to where I'm going to be going, but you'll have to stay tuned for the next video for that. And then I'm going to have a rad night, but what's on here? Oh, I just saw that. Ham, pepperoni, salami, provolone, mayonnaise, lettuce, tomato, and black olives. I saw the black olives. Not a fan of black olives, but we'll just shovel them in anyways. It's a beautiful campsite. I'm going to ride around a little bit in the morning. I was looking at maps, and I believe there's like some fossil beds just down there, which we'll go check out. I was like, oh man, I could go do that right now since I'm just sitting here. I don't have much to do, but I've had a couple beers, so probably not a good idea. I'm sure you guys can see, well, there's a car right there, and there's a truck there. There's 3 other tents here. But there's a lot of campers in here. And I don't know how that microphone worked today, guys. I know I shut it off on the way in to the campground because it was off when I pulled it out of my pocket, so we'll see how that goes. I just need to get the Bluetooth mic earphone set up. That's what I should have got to start with, but I was dumb and I didn't know that new helmet I bought, which is like this is the first real trip that I've used that helmet, and I love it. Other than the fact that like I can't get my earbuds to stay in my ears. I have wireless earbuds that won't work. Like it pulls them out of my ears and they're just dangling in there. I can't do anything. So I've got corded earbuds, and that helmet, like the neck is really tight on it, and it just pulls my buds out, and it's really hard to get your finger in there and try to shove it in your ear. I don't know. It worked enough to get me here. I could listen to maps, so. But that helmet has recesses in it, so you can mount little speakers in there. Common thing if you don't ride bikes. It's a common thing to do. And then there's like a little Bluetooth module that mounts on the outside of your helmet, and it's got a couple buttons on it. You have a microphone. So I could like record straight to my phone instead of having to use this little voice recorder thing, since obviously the GoPro mic is not going to work in the wind. I could try to mic the GoPro, but that seems like a pain because you have to have an adapter for that one. Dropped a grape. These don't look like the freshest grapes, but definitely not fresh. And like, there's no dumpster here, so I'm gonna have to haul my trash out and find a dumpster in the morning. Unless it's on the other side of that shower house, and I don't know if I don't think it is. I've got to have one here. And I should probably pick up a couple bungee cords tomorrow just in case, but probably won't. Wrap's good, even in spite of the black olives on there. I'm not picky enough to start pulling them out. It was only about a 2-hour ride here from the Kung Fu Tap and Taco, but I stopped a couple times and just did the old sit in front of the gas station for a while. You definitely do that, I feel like, if you ride a lot. Gotta give your butt a rest. Dinner was good. I've got a few grapes left, and I bought a bag of peanuts too, so I've got a little bit to snack on in case I get hungry. But that was enough. It should fill me up. I'll grab something for breakfast on the way out of here. Hit the gas station, of course. So, yeah. Time to chill, y'all. Alright guys, well I've made it into the tent. It's still warm, y'all. Ain't nothing I can do about that, so I should just shut up and stop complaining about it, right? I don't have my tablet or anything with me. Like, I've been watching some videos on YouTube. I was just watching Fishing More. If you guys don't know who Fishing More is, check him out. He was doing a truck camping vid. He's got a truck tent. But I'm gonna get headed to bed. It's dark out. The mosquitoes were starting to come out fairly thick out there, and I hate putting on bug spray, so I don't have any I don't even have anything like that with me, and I don't have a fire really to keep the bugs away either, the smoke or whatever like that. So I'm just gonna probably watch a few more YouTube vids and get headed to bed here. So I have a blanket with me, but I doubt I'm gonna pull that thing out. I'll probably just lay here and try to stay cool tonight. So, and kill these little bugs that are in the tent now. Sweet. All right, guys, stay tuned. I'll see y'all in the morning. Oh, morning, guys. I don't know what that noise is. Sun's coming up. It's already starting to feel warm again. It's not like it was cool last night. Pretty much just got this blanket out so I can like lay down without my legs sticking to each other since I sleep on my side. 7:12 in the morning. Yeah, 75 degrees. Wait, that's old. Still 75 degrees, I guess. Oh, I'm gonna get up and out of here. I'm gonna load my bike up get all like the tent and everything taken down, because I know I'm gonna start sweating when I do that. And then I'm gonna hop in the shower, and I'm gonna go ride around a little bit around here, because there's a river or a lake or something right here. I'm like right off of it, so we'll go check that out before we get out of here this morning. But for now, I gotta get this thing all cleaned up. So yeah. Give this thing a second to warm up. Well, it was a nice campsite, y'all. I gotta find a spot to get rid of my trash. I got a bag of trash here hooked on. Alright, there we go. Alright, everything's warmed up. I had to swap the battery and the camera out really quick. And yeah, let's go see if we can find a trash can. And maybe check out the old water, wherever that is. Down here. Come on, truck. State truck. Government truck. Park ranger. Oh, it's like a giant spillway right here. That's pretty cool. What's up, man? Let's see. This is kind of what I wanted to look at. These are fossil beds. I'm not going to stop and really look at this stuff because I don't have time this morning. I need to get on the road for what I'm doing today. But I'll give you the gist of it. And I'm fingers crossed that there's a dumpster over here. Maybe. Yep, there's some trash right there. Wait a minute. Oh, first we'll go down here. That's a river right there. I think there's a campsite right here too. Try not to get run over by this truck. Yeah, so you can camp right here. Now it's like a little, oh, there's people fishing. There's a little pond here. You got the river here, obviously. And there's a dam over there. And there's a big dumpster right there. This looks like a really cool spot. Maybe hitting this in the off season would be nice. Get rid of my trash quick. Got my towel back here to try to dry today. Yeah, really cool little river spot, y'all. Looks like there's people fishing like directly below the spillway, which is right in front of me. There's people on both sides. It's like a really rocky bank. Oh, there's a Jeep with a rooftop tent. Yeah, nice spillway down here. Sitting under the dam. I'm pretty sure this is a river system. I couldn't tell you exactly. These guys are all set up down here. Now there's some big units over here. The Jeep's pretty nice. I'm not a huge rooftop tent guy, but if it works and you're happy with it, it's all that matters. Really nice area right here. Might have to come back here in the off season. Look, oh, there's a campground over there too. running, so I doubt the fish would want to be in there. Got a little dock here. Looks like a bunch of turkey vultures or something over there. Stop and take a quick peek at this stuff. What is this? Devonian Fossil Gorge. So I looked this up on maps. Don't remove things. This is like an actual river or actual ocean basin. Some stuff about the area where I'm at. It's the ancient sea. Although a huge 1993 increase in water flow changed the landscape at the dam and site flooded the downstream, blah blah blah. The scoured rock surface below spillway revealed clear evidence of shallow tropical seas that existed here 375 million years ago during the Devonian period. And it's all down here. So I guess this is like an actual, the bed of the ocean from back then. And yeah, it's kind of neat. From my understanding is you can find actual fossils in the ground down there. And there is water running through it, but yeah, that's like the emergency spillway up there. And maybe this is a piece cut out of it. Looks like it might be. It's got a bunch of fossils in it. There's another one over here. But guys, I gotta get on the road, so. Oh. I am gonna go ahead and close this video out, y'all. It's been a while since I've done any of this with the GoPro, but it's just easier to use right now because I already had it running. Had a great trip, and I've got some more hours to put in today, and I've got a couple really cool things to do. So stay tuned, guys. I'll see you on the next adventure.